service for
Welcome to
Cambridge.
this service for
Cambridge.
Cambridge. We will be calling at Kennet, Newmarket, Dullingham and Cambridge. The next stop will be Kennet. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Please take care when leaving the train.
Boom, we are stopping at both Kennet and Dullingham. Usually this is a bit of a Appleford and Radley and Cunningham situation thing we have in kind of Berkshire, kind of north of Dickport Parkway on the way to Oxford, where one train stops at one but it passes through the next, and I think stops at Radley sometimes, or it will stop at Cunningham but it won't stop at Appleford. It's just like the Kennet and Dullingham situation. So boom, I managed to get them both.
Mind your head and step when getting on or off the raised seated areas.
Yeah, and I don't shit like I do. They take this sort of thing. I mean, they could have put that notice on this. That's quite dangerous, actually. I mean, I quite like it. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be.
Oops.
Find it hard to sit. That was nothing to do with my eyesight.
Oh, well.
No. You don't expect to expecting it.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
I took some cold and flu. Yeah, I did. I took some of my cold and flu tablets at 1:50. So what time would it be in 4 hours time? Or under 4 hours?
5:50.
Really?
Yeah.
I took them at 1:50. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I'm like, hang on, what time is it? Yeah, I need just to make sure.
Yeah. No.
Because I've normally set a timer, but I've been recording and taking pictures and I've forgotten all about it. But thanks, I needed to know anyway, so thanks ladies.
Well, I'm okay because Kate's not going to be there. No, nobody's going to just be me. I'm trying to do I get energised though sometimes. Some days. Energised too? Not at the moment. But some days I get up and that's it. I cannot stop. I do go. So you get a lot done on some days. And then other days I just can't. Be lucky if I stay out of bed. Shan't be doing much when I go back. Well, I've had dinner, so I've had dinner. I've had a bake. Really good though. Yeah, really good. It's a cheesy bake, isn't it? We just have to get some food tonight because Alan would have got my breakfast when he was in Sydney. He had to go to the Shroppies this morning. Oh yeah. The taxi was only 10 minutes late. Oh, well, that was all right then. Well, yeah, but except for you asking you now, is it going to come, isn't it? Yeah. When you've got an appointment, it's
Sounds like my old housemate. This is a district line train to Upminster. This is South Kensington. Change for the district and Circle line.
We are now approaching Kennet.
So he would have been first. Somebody I used to work with years ago. She's dead now. I remember when I went back to work after she said to me, what I did was, though I moved to get a job, I didn't move far enough away, which is why I keep coming back towards it when I was in where I was from. Like she said, when she was separated, when she moved with her husband's job years ago, she actually came the East Coast. And they moved from there to Hitchin. So that was like too far to get. So she made her life in Hitchin. Worked at the post office in Hitchin. It does make a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But because I'd only gone
Still
half an
fairly
hour, if just half an hour from Arlesey to Buckinghamshire.
So did you grow up in Arlesey?
Yeah, I was born in
Oh,
Arlesey.
blimey.
And I didn't leave Arlesey until I was 28. And then I moved to Stockport. I bought a house in Stockport myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say you worked for a bank? For a bank?
I worked in Shoreditch.
Insurance. Oh, yeah.
Which was in Hitchin. See, I suppose if you'd have made out of your home, you know, like your friend said, you know, if that's you see, like, this is where my life is. You don't
Yeah.
go down. The times to that is when the children go.
Sign has been turned towards the train.
They go to pubs or wherever they go
Yeah.
to.
This has always been like
that
that.
way, don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some who are not widowed, but they've moved here to be closer to family, and they say it's the best way to meet people.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because you can do as much with them as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, because then, you see, because
Welcome to this service for Cambridge. We will be calling at Newmarket, Dullingham and Cambridge.
and the other thing that
The next stop will
The
be
next stop will be Newmarket.
Go for it.
there's Stowmarket,
Hold your
Hay.
head and step when getting on or off the raised seated areas.
There's Newmarket, Haymarket, Stowmarket, Needham Market.
had Paul first went back to work after 6 months of having him. So I didn't mean that new cohort of mums at
Yeah.
all.
This one, if I can remember it.
And then I stopped work when I had him. So then there's 9 year gap between him and Tate, which is quite a big thing. But then when Tate got to about age 2007, towards the end of 2007 was when my mum probably had the first of the stroke.
You
So
going to
tied up in
Oh, Downham Market. I know it began with a D.
Yeah.
So you want used to go every day, or did you feel you had to?
If I didn't go, I felt settled to do anything. Yeah, I had to go for everything.
Gosh, that was
So I was going every day to lecture.
so that was like a job.
Yeah, it was a full-time job. Yeah, literally, yeah, it was like going to work, and then I'd get back.
And have to do all your jobs and your
Yeah.
food shopping,
Preparation.
shopping,
Yeah.
And then you see, when Mum's been careful, I didn't sell her until after she died, so I was going to Mum's house.
Oh, and then going to,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I was doing gardening, cleaning, sorting out everything there. She was doing all of that, going up to lecture and then sorting out all the finish doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was a full time job, pretty much just in time for Ada when he And then when she died, he was about 14, I think. So yeah,
Where did you meet Dave?
at work.
Oh, so he worked in the
So he'd already moved from Wales.
He did it.
Yeah, he left Wales to go to university in Uxbridge at 18. So he then turned to went to Uxbridge and stopped that business.
Must be single track.
I had years and years and years of relentless bashing my against the people because I wanted it out. Yeah. And all the meetings used to go to complaints and letters and all the rest of it.
Wears you down.
It's all different. Where I had years and years into that, and I didn't get anything. So in the last 3 years, I've just stopped it because there was no way they were going to make it. So I've just given up on it. And that was just not years.
Yeah.
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 It's just no way. No way. Which is why we're trying to just take him out more on holidays.
Yeah.
Do that to get
Yeah.
trips down the country. That's that has to come out of your money, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think people are better off financially with security living.
I mean, I had no idea about the difference. I just assumed it was sorted. And it was only when we were saying I couldn't believe how little they get. You don't talk about the person who doesn't go out. He hasn't really got no life. You're talking about a young man.
Yeah.
You know, and I wouldn't, there's no way.
I think my phone's no funny noises. Regan, I won't be able to go from Cambridge to Peterborough.
Faith that anyway, aren't they? Because that's council.
Right.
Well, it is, is it?
It's council.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to.
Basically, just train.
Well, I don't know whether it comes out of a different budget, but I did read somewhere that residential, they're trying to
The
phase it
next
out.
one gets in about 5 to 2, it's too
But,
late.
yeah.
And that means leaving at 11:20.
The only reason I think they put Paul Mayer in here is
I think you're going to have to make a decision. Alright, okay. I think also there were two cases
But all the
in
age to be in his
Peterborough.
heart, it's outside of him. He had the lab and he was just sick. That was corrected when he was 10.
So, I mean, there were two Peterborough, there were two cases of
But he would he get it? Would he get it where he
It's
is?
residential.
If he needs it?
But that's what the result is. This is
residential, but they class that that's why they got the top parapet and another wheelchair. And even then they don't necessarily need nursing care. They might need personal care, but not necessarily Pre-K used to be under nursing and he's part of it was nursing and social. Now he's not. There's no nursing. It's not nursing. The area manager.
Well, then they need qualified nurses.
And they need to actually clarify that because I'm surprised he would be in there.
We are now approaching Newmarket.
He's on publication tablets, that's the only.
Mind your step when getting on or off the raised seated areas.
They phone him up saying he takes tablets. And I know that he might not possibly this is another thing that I found out through this was the fact that it's not about the severity of the disability that determines whether you go to residential or supported living. I don't quite know why people choose supported living. Maybe it's residential, maybe it's just because they haven't got people to advocate for, or maybe that's how it used to be. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say because Paul's been there so long that he's under old rules, so to speak.
Well, it was
but-
in residential to start with, but I didn't know any.
No, I didn't know residential supported living.
Because she became 18, supposedly an adult, and then she was at Fellow's Way, she was at Ripon Road first, and she was going to backwards and forwards to Greenside until she got kicked out of Greenside.
Oh, so she was still at school when she first went in?
She was 14.
Oh dear, I didn't know she was saying that.
They went to
Oh, then it would be residential, wouldn't it?
Somebody was going to write up if they didn't do something. Yeah, I wasn't on the most about it. I didn't know the difference at all. So. I just
I didn't know what his life would be like if he was in residential.
lovely.
I mean, I know
Thank
me,
you.
but he has his own money to go out with, to go out with, because he has his allowance to, and they pay through direct payments for his like supported hours.
Yeah.
Welcome to this service for Cambridge. We will be calling at Dullingham
So he
and
doesn't get direct
Cambridge.
Oh no, sorry, beg your pardon. He doesn't get direct payments.
The
for
next stop will be
care that
Dullingham.
close provide. That's all part of the care package. But he does get.
Mind your head and
direct
step
payments that
when getting on or off the raised seated
So,
area.
which is not
yeah,
easy.
whereas Richard's care.
He probably
comes
gets
right
more
under-
hours than
yeah.
only gets 13 hours from me. So that comes
Yeah.
under that, and then he gets direct payments for Rich side of things. But yeah, I mean, I just think
So what is Paul getting about 30 quid a week or something?
this sort of personal allowance, personal expenses on it, which is what 30 pounds is. Yeah. And what about clothes? I mean, how do they pay? But exactly, he's an adult. Does he not? They take his pick and everything. So that's all
He hasn't got any, he hasn't got any pay.
because he's in residential.
He's in residential. He gets, yeah.
But it goes in on one day and it's taken out the next day by social services.
All of it.
By social services.
It's council, whoever they are.
Oh, right, okay.
Because Connor came
Yeah, he's
Connor's
social
partly
services.
towards.
Yeah,
he's partly
Well, it pays
towards.
partly towards
Yeah,
care, so
care.
They pay 70% of the
£30.
that's what Molly had when she was at Peterborough, yeah, about
Can he buy
We
clothes?
can't, we have to wear on the clothes. We're paying
God
that.
forbid that he wants to go for a drink with his friends. I mean, that's about all it can cost. He's £30 a week.
Because we was having to double up. We were sending down extra money because the £30 is not enough for him to do.
I think Molly had the mobility component of the LA when she was
Isn't he supposed to take that into account?
and she had to pay some of that towards the cost of the car.
That's where our extra, yes, he gets the mobility.
So they get the mobility
To top up the extra £30.
So what's he getting on mobility? Is it about 200?
We are now approaching
So he gets
Dullingham.
£10 a week. He gets 8 years, so he gets 110. I mean, that's a bit like it, isn't it? But even so, and does he have to pay any of that mobility towards his travel or anything?
Like,
They know that they were charging them about £60. I get for the big bus that they've ever had for years and years and years and years.
So basically,
We
that's
were
staying
paying
on
them,
it.
we were paying them shitloads of £2
You're not paying that
until we
anymore.
found out that one of the social workers said, "What did you pay that for?" And I said, "They didn't got any money, so you have to pay for this." She went everywhere they ran for it, so we stopped paying for it. I still haven't got many months. So they don't go out.
But he is like dangerous. He pays towards that.
Yeah.
And I never did that because
No, so
I can't use that, but I
he gets universal credit out. Yes.
Yeah.
Those two. So he pays it out of that.
Welcome to this service for Cambridge. We will be
He
calling
gets a
at
little bit.
Cambridge.
Because it's, I know.
You get universal credit.
And
The
wait
next
for it.
stop will be Cambridge.
Wait for it. Cambridge.
Yeah, in my brain it's
Oh,
all
I
the-
just,
yeah.
he gets,
Yeah.
comes in and then. I get it every week. And I was looking, I was thinking, I'm not very, I don't want to. I just think, yeah, I know I should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so the first of June, next week, because it was but I sent, yeah, but well, no, because they're not due to stop it till November. No, it's 16 days, he said. No, because they said, I'd already done that. That's the
Before.
child. No, Karen's knows he should come back to surely.
I don't know.
Because I'm still his carer.
Yeah, no, it
And it doesn't tie, yeah, it doesn't tie you with it. Not yet. I know, that's all.
Mind your head and step when getting on or off the raised seated areas.
And then
Yeah.
I get carers that say minus the on, so I don't actually get any money. But what they would do is universal credit was still minus on the carers allowance, but I wasn't actually getting it. So they,
Yeah.
so I so they stopped it. That's why they said, well, they didn't know that I'd have to contact whoever. As far as they're concerned, I'm still being paid as a member and still continue to make it. So I don't actually get it as such, but it's, you know, they first went and then of course when you look down they take, obviously they do, they take, pay you twice, it's that's, anyway, so they take that.
Hey, mate.
So I was down on the 1st of June until about 2 weeks ago. And then all of a sudden, so top payment to sort it. I didn't even contact them. Contacted them.
Maybe she doesn't know where
So I would have to contact them
Yeah.
personally. I would have to contact them. That was the next thing I know. It's not.
I thought you were going to go straight from ESA to university, wasn't it? It was really stressful. A lot of people on the channel were really foundation. Parents found it really stressful. It was really so
Confusing if you don't, nobody sits down and tells you. Because I remember going into the job centre.
Yeah. They were good in there.
Yeah, they were. And I said, this is really confusing. I said, I don't understand why you're talking to me about ESA. Because I thought that was changing. That was the whole point of him having to move across.
Is it something to do with being supported living or something? That's why you've got a little bit was on the news stuff on ESA.
I don't think it
can't
was.
understand
No,
why they
no, I don't know why they. Some parts of ESA is still paid so.
Yeah.
I know why.
Now, what is
But-
getting universal credit and
Yeah.
So I don't think.
Oh, right.
That stopped
They
and went
didn't
to
see it.
universal credit, but there was a
I mean, it's
gap.
on enhanced rate.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Right.
smooth.
Oh, right.
She's on high rate for both the DNA and enhanced rate. But they, you know, it's not free school meals, you have to apply every year now. So free school meals. So you have to reapply every year. It doesn't come automatically. So I couldn't remember whether I'd applied because so many things like
you can't
so I can't. So I'm thinking, how come I remember starting it and then I thought, I've got to get some more. But anyway, so we got an email from Lisa, I don't need to say a financial person, to say we have to do it through Ask County Council again. So we wait for the link, couldn't get on the link, wait for the phone number, we said, no, I'll do it from school. So I said, well, I have this email here that says they don't do it, it's direct to you. So I said, okay, so she went to the and then she said, no, but I'm going to do that soon. So I said, but I don't know what to do now, school's finished. You know, and it's, you know, it's finished in September, I've got to because he's 16. And then what's the name of the course he's doing? So I found out what they call it. They said, "Oh, just prepare for adulthood." So that's the course he's on, preparing for adulthood. And then of course, once they keep telling me that's what so yeah, they asked what I want to do. Double check something. It's just like, well, you know, it's transport. There'll be something a bit of a trick on to me soon because I can't keep it in my head. That's why I make too many mistakes.
I just think if something happens to me, I've got that cupboard full of stuff. I wouldn't be able to do because you can't see any of it, but you know I did it anyway.
Oh no, I mean, I'm the only one who did John did. I wouldn't do it.
Len does have a little bit.
Holds money. This one, she doesn't really know. That goes into a bank account in Paul's name. So like, when this happens to me and Dave's, it's already.
Yeah.
But it's got Holly's name on it, she can't operate like
No, so
No, Paul can't operate bank account, but like his money.
Yeah, it lists it in his name.
Yeah. Oh,
You see,
yeah, it's in
Richard
Holly's
goes into an
name.
account in my name. It's a separate account. But when he first went to DLA, I was told, no, it can't be in his name. It's got to be in
yeah,
your
DLA,
name.
yeah,
I've got it
yeah.
written on it.
Yes.
So it's in my name.
Yeah.
It's got both our names, it's got Holly's name on the bank account as well as
Right.
mine.
No,
But why
it's
should they stop
but at the time, you see, Richard was a child. So
Yeah.
I really ought to change the bank account so it's in his
But Richard
name.
could sign,
They
couldn't
made
he?
me.
Richard could sign.
Yeah, but
Richard has a little bit of understanding.
yeah, he's got two current accounts. One that all his benefits go into that I operate and is in my name. Then he does have a Lloyd's current account that is in his name, but I can operate it. But I transfer money every month,
Right, so he's got so
it's,
much.
it hasn't got a lot in it.
So this is like how that manager at the range stole £4,000 money.
Yeah.
Because you weren't looking after it.
But because they said I had to hand it all
Yeah,
back to
I
them.
know, I remember you saying that.
I didn't even know.
So are you looking after it now? Is Dave looking after it? What is money now?
I think that's the thing with residential, isn't it? That you have to hand it all over. Is that right?
Well, no. They told me I had to do that.
But they,
But then once it came to light that she had stolen just not only Paul's but other people's money as well, and the social services said to them that the range had to give it me back.
oh right.
So they did give me so the bank letters now every month come to me. They've still got Paul's name on it, it's not my name at all, it's still Paul's name, but with our address on it, so they
Yeah.
the bank statements come to me and they haven't got a debit card, which is why every month I send every week I send them down cash. So I draw out the cash and then I send them the cash.
Right. Yeah, you see, Richard does go to the bank and he withdraws.
She was doing debit transfer.
But and then they put their money, they each have a cash tin in the office. So when they go shopping, they'll take cash out of each of their tins. And if they go to say to the cinema, they'll use the money from the tin.
Is it quite bad because he's got his own flat?
Yeah.
But he'll have this, he'll have this, and I do like, he set up with most things. When he needs something, he has to go to the farm.
Yeah.
I get it out and pay it to an account. I get it from his bills account and he gets money for shopping. And then he'll get money for it to the house. And, then if he wants something else, he has to pay it because he wants something. He would have no clue. On this break, we had to go to the I went there and I think I needed one for about something like 500. When I came out, I said to him, "So you told me that?" I said, "No." I said, "I just needed one." You could have bought a sports car.
Yeah, a little toy one maybe.
Oh, bless him. A replica. No confidence. just walk out the shop.
Well, yeah, you just take it.
I mean, they say like Caleb acquainted. He hasn't got a clue. I don't know why he thinks that. But he knows that if you go in a shop, you need to pay for it. He knows that you have money and that pays for an item. You have no idea. It's like he knows if you go to a show, you have to have a ticket. But he doesn't buy his ticket. But he knows it's at the beginnings of the concert.
Yeah.
But
Just not moving forward at all. Where it comes from, what he does.
Which is absolutely no idea where it comes from. He
Just
has
go to
no
the bank.
idea. Yeah, you go to the bank.
I don't know, I could. I'd love to do
If
that.
only. If only.
In some ways, though, it's easy with Ken because he hasn't got the levels of Connor he has. But it's constantly having to be on top of him managing his money. Money is allowed to manage, but without him feeling as though I'm dictating it. Because sometimes he'll go, I did this, and I did that, and go through his mouth. I told you 2 or 3 coffees over like 3 or 4 days. And I said, this is where you run from. If you write up, yeah, but that's only a one. No, it's not. You have to go through it. And then he'll say, but you can tell he's just thinking, but that's why, if it's only, yes, but it's only.
Well,
That's why I haven't got any money. It's like, I'll go and ask me for your holiday money because you're not having it. Yeah, he saves for his holiday as well. And then he says, I'm going to Cambridge, can I take some holiday? No, because I have to go on holiday, so I didn't want to have any money. And I said, yeah, I just thought I'd ask.
Knew what the answer was going to be.
But just don't go, if you haven't got the money, Colin, you can't go, but I want to go to my friend. Well, you should have spent that at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So he has got a bit of
Shouldn't have had so many coffees, can't I? But it's quite, I mean, to be honest, a lot of
Don't get it. It's true, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Living beyond the means, basically.
Yeah. If you haven't got the money, then don't.
You can't have it.
And he's like, some of his friends have got because they always give good advice. He said, well, he said, if I haven't got £5, I said, no, absolutely not. I said, because you have to eat, I said, when they give me the money, I can get it. I said, but you have to pay that back. I was trying to talk about extra. No, I said, no, absolutely not. I mean, I don't know. Well, I think that was like higher churches.
Yeah.
I was like, no. So he would just, I don't know what people do. Maybe not on that
How
level,
people
but
get
I mean, they do it
into the-
easily.
We're now arriving at Cambridge.
Good.
Train
Thank you, that's
journey. Change ship services to London King's Cross, departing at 16:42,
Oh, Jesus.
platform 8. King's Lynn, 16:40, platform 1. Stansted Airport, 16:47, platform 8. Cambridge North, 16:52, platform 1. London King's Cross again at 16:54, platform 2. London Liverpool Street, 16:59, platform 8. Birmingham New Street,
Bye, you four.
1700, platform 4. Norwich, 17:10, platform 5. Stansted Airport, 17:13, platform 8. And King's Lynn, 17:15, platform 4.
Extremely occasional, that is.
We are now approaching Cambridge, where this train terminates.
You're leading. Oh, yeah. Then I'm Don't get under pressure. It's going to be a mystery tour. But you know, when you're having like a visual or hearing impairment, you need to be
give yourself extra time and extra like thought about your journey.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that's why I'm checking and double
Yeah,
checking perhaps
so
more
you
than.
have to use your thinking.
Yeah, and you've got to
Yeah.
slow down, and if you haven't got to slow down and look at that, you can go straight ahead. So, be prepared.
Yeah, I suppose we see more.
We take it for
Yeah.
granted.
Sort of osmosis and
Yeah, that's as you're
catch
watching
your
it,
eye,
you can
yeah,
watch
yeah.
it, yeah.
yeah, like
We don't have
seeing
to
that
look at
Premier
the
Inn, I can see it from a distance and I recognise the logo as well.
Yeah.
So.
It wasn't quite where I was expecting it to be when it said town centre. I thought it was a little bit off centre.
Yeah, but town
Pretty
centre as
convenient.
opposed to.
Yeah.